everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video. Hope you enjoy.
I wanted to hear from you. Why do you think that was important specifically for him? What did you observe that actually affected him? I do remember when he arrived, and I could see that his personality changed so much. He got involved in jiu-jitsu because he was a musician, so he already had the artistic hand and background, creativity. So he could put a lot of thought into this. So I thought him immerse himself into that, and that was probably what make him thinking so much and got involved, and he actually got really good at jiu-jitsu, which was really amazing as well and awesome to see. And his personality changed. He became a lot more giving, a lot more open, a lot more humble is the word. Perfect. So
yeah,
please.
So you know, my wife and I talk and we say we owe Eduardo our son's life. You know, I believe that jiu-jitsu came along at the right time to turn a corner. So we'll always be indebted for that. What it brought, when people are using drugs, who do they associate with?
Yeah, other people that do that stuff.
Okay, and people want to bring them back down.
To justify their own behavior,
And look, like I talked to Zeke before I came here and asked if it was okay to mention some of this, and he said it was. I remember, he was doing jiu-jitsu, he hadn't used drugs. It was probably about 6 months of really hard times for my wife and I to try and get through this. We're coming down off substances. It was terrible. But after 6 months, things seemed to settle down. And we went away for the weekend. And my daughter came home from university, and she came home and she called us. She said, "Do you realize there's somebody staying at our house with my son?" And I was like, "No." And, so we rushed back, and this guy had gone. And our son was acting bad, like weird. And my wife and I talked, and we said, "Look, he's probably used, we've just got to reset, refocus, move ahead, And for 3 days, he acted weird. And then on the third day, I still remember it was a Sunday, he came out and he was normal. And he said to his mother, he said, that fellow that was here, he bought drugs. And the whole time he was here, he kept offering me drugs. And I kept saying, no, I'm off them. I don't want to do drugs anymore." And he would use them while he was here. And then when you were coming back, he left and he shook my hand. And as he shook my hand, he put drugs in my hand. He said, "You keep these in case you need them." And he said, for 3 days, my demons in my head were saying, they're there. And he said, this morning I flushed them down the toilet. And we saw it straight away. So
the relief.
That was awesome. So you've got, excuse the French, but you've got shit bags that want to bring you down all the time. Like that guy. That's a kid saying, "Hey, I don't want to do it anymore." And this is a guy going, "I don't want you to succeed." Zeke's coming to jiu-jitsu. He's associating with adults, males, his own age group. None of them are using drugs. He's achieving kicking goals. He's getting stripes. He's getting maneuvers.
Getting better. Yeah.
And he's associating with people that don't do that. And all of a sudden he had a new group of friends.
New influence.
New influence.
Different ages as well.
Yep, different, great role models. And, that was the big change, like a big turning point for us. So it's been 6 years. He's been drug-free 6 years.
It's amazing.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, And again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.